Hey, so this is going to be part 2 of my 23andMe. So I just got a notification on my 23andMe app saying that they got my test tube thing, which is interesting because it's kind of funny. So I sent it last Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe it was Friday. I sent it last week sometime. And I guess it got there a couple days ago, but the packaging on the 23andMe box went to the wrong location. So they had to forward it to the next place. But it's kind of cool because on the 23andMe app, it tells you like what it's like, kind of the process of it. And like it gave me a notification saying they received my sample. And then there's a video that goes with that saying like what they're going to do next. So that's kind of cool. So if you're doing 23andMe, my assumption is that they like in each stage they send you a notification and then they send you a video explaining what they do in that process. But I'll keep you up to date when I get my next notification. So I just saw my email, and the cool thing about the email is that they give you some more details, and they say that the estimation of when I'll have my results is November 18th, and it also has like a little timeline, and it tells you everything. I will insert a picture next so you can see it. See you in a little bit. Bye. Hey, so I have a 23andMe update. So today I just got an email saying my DNA is in the genotyping stage. So the first stage, I believe they started on October 28th and it finished November 6th. And then this is like the second stage, and it said it would take like 3 to 10 days or something like that, I think. But I will insert a picture of what the email I got, and it's kind of cool how like they're updating you as far along as your saliva is going. And I think like December 18th or something like that, or maybe it's November 18th. One of the two is when I will get my results back. So I just got an email from 23andMe, and they are reviewing my results. It says it takes about 1 to 3 days, and I will show you that email. Hey, so I just got my 23andMe results back. So I'm going to look over it and show you. So here we go. So let's look at my results. I'm like excited because like I was kind of curious to see what all I have. Let's do this. Let's go to Ancestry first. I am 100% Chinese. China is home to one of the world's earliest and most enduring civilizations, with over 50 official ethnic groups. Let's see what the report says. Okay, so mainland China. I have to ask my parents which place I was picked up, but I think it was Shanghai was where I am from. Well, at least where they came and got me. I will ask them. Oh, that is so cool. That is interesting. Let's go to the next one. Go back again. Let's go to health. Go to all report. Okay, so it looks like that I have an increased likelihood of type 2 diabetes. Which, this isn't saying that I'm going to get type 2 diabetes, it's just saying that I am more likely to, or I could get it. So it's not like diagnosing me, it's just telling me like I'm more predisposed to having it. Between the ages of 21 and 80. See, it says ethnicity European. I did think I was European, but that is interesting. was good to know. And let's see what else. Doesn't look like there's anything else that there's no variants detected. Which I know like you can't check for everything when you do this, but I did think that it was important to get like for my future kids, just like see if I had anything, you know? Wellness. Okay. Alcohol flush reaction. So if you don't know what alcohol flush reaction is, it's when you drink and you get like kind of warm. Asians are more likely, I believe, to get it. I know some people who are Asian that are Asian that get it. I have drank a little bit here and there, and I have never gotten really warm. I just get really sleepy. Likely to consume caffeine. I'm not a huge caffeine person. Caffeine actually kind of makes me a lot more anxious. I am a very deep sleeper. I could sleep through anything. Genetic weight. Predisposed to weigh less than average, which is interesting because I feel like I am a bigger Asian, I guess that makes sense, than others. A lot of Asians I know are like skinnier, and I don't think I'm like your stereotypical Asian when it comes to my body type, but that's just my opinion. Lactose intolerance. Interesting. I before I started Beachbody, I used to get a really bad stomach ache if I drank too much dairy or anything. But ever since I started Beachbody, I don't drink as much. I don't eat as much ice cream as I used to, and it doesn't bother me as much. Muscle composition. Common in elite power athletes. Saturated fat and weight. Sleep movement. Likely average or less movement. I don't know if I move very much. In my bed in my apartment, I think I move more than I do in my bed at home. Ability to match music pitch. Yeah, I do not have musical pitch. I can smell asparagus. I can taste the bitter taste. I'm not sure what a bunion is. Okay, it says cheek dimples, likely no dimples. Good all right here. All right here. So it's kind of funny. Slightly high orders of disliking cilantro. I don't think I've ever had cilantro before. I do get dandruff. I have attached earlobes. Earwax. I do get earwax. I have really dark eyes, as you can see. I'm afraid of heights. I do fear public speaking. Yeah. Yeah, my index finger is longer than my pointer finger, than my ring finger. I have flat feet. I do have freckles. I have like on one arm, I have like 4 freckles on one bicep. And I have 2 right here, and I have my mole right there. Hey, I'm not sure what hair photo bleaching is, but I probably won't do that. I have straight hair. I have thick hair. I think I prefer chocolate over vanilla. I actually like vanilla better than chocolate ice cream. Dark hair. I do not like the sound of chewing. I think I chew really loud, and so like I hate hearing myself chew. Mosquito bites frequency, likely bitten more than others. That is very true. I have had to go to the doctors a couple times because I get really big bug bites. I have a lot of baby hairs. I'm not sure what a photonic sneeze reflex is. Sugar scan. I do have stretch marks. And yes, my big toe is longer than my other toe. The wake up time is funny. I typically get up between 5 and 6:45 in the morning. Like if I'm really pushing myself to like work out and whatnot, I'll get about 5 a.m. and work out. And let's see. I have 8 on here. It says I have 853 relatives. I'm not gonna show you the names for their privacy's sake, but it looks like a majority of them are my third cousins, but genetically speaking. So as I was going through, I messed up my videoing and my audio, and there was a few things that I did not mention that were on my health history thing. Okay, so the ones that I don't remember is I don't think I mentioned dandruff. I do get dandruff really bad if I don't shower for a couple days. It gets so bad. Like I think I started like 5th grade getting dandruff, and I use Head and Shoulders for that. I'm afraid of heights. Public speaking. I do have flatter feet. Like my sister has flatter feet than I do, but like I don't have very much of an arch on my foot. I do prefer vanilla ice cream over chocolate ice cream. Bug bites, yes. Sometimes I do have to go to the doctors to get those checked out. Motion sickness, I used to get it really bad. I would have to like keep a Walmart sack in my seat in my car. So like if I was like driving to like my grandma's house, I could puke in a bag if I felt the needs to. And I think that's all I have. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.